Get rid of that wet look because your hair is so oily. Hi you guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty Code. I'm very excited for today because today we're talking about Odele Beauty. Now I have another Odele Beauty video that you guys actually really liked. So I'm gonna link that somewhere up or on the screen or down below somewhere so that you can check that out, where I talked about their shampoo and their conditioner and their this like styling kind of product where it's just like fresh out the shower and you just put it in your hair and you look like so cute. That video is somewhere else, but today we're going to be talking about their new products that they just came out with. I have them in front of me here, and I'm very excited to talk about them because I was going to buy some more shampoo, and I saw that they had some new stuff, and I was like, all right, snatch them up. I don't know how long they've been out for because I just noticed like when I went on their website, so they could have been out for a while when I got them, but talking about them today. So I'm very excited. Also, if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below for any other like brands or products for hair specifically that you want me to talk about. Please leave them down below. I am always on the hunt for affordable hair care. I feel like affordable, clean beauty hair care can be tough to kind of come by, and I want to be able to give you options because Odele Beauty specifically is a really good price point. It's very much like drugstore pricing for clean beauty hair care, and they're available at Target. So if you have any other brands kind of in that same vein, leave it down below. Also, if you have brands that are not in that same vein, leave them down below too, because I'm always on the hunt. And yeah, if you're excited for this video and more videos like this, then please like and subscribe, and let's jump in and talk about Odele Beauty. All right, you guys, let's get into it. I'm very excited. So like I said before in the intro, I have talked about Odele Beauty before on this channel, so I'm going to link the other video above, down below, so that you can check that out, because I talk specifically about their shampoo and conditioner and their styling product. In that video, I talk specifically about their volumizing shampoo and conditioner. I've gotten actually another one of their shampoo and conditioners. I've been testing that one out, so I'm going to talk about that later in the video. But first things first, we are going to talk about their clarifying shampoo, which is new. And I was very intrigued because I do love a clarifying shampoo, but I don't... Okay, I like this shampoo. I just want to say that right now. However, I do not like how they suggest you use it, because they say that you should use it once a week. No, like my hair was crazy when I used it once a week. Like it wasn't like it was stripped, but it was like more frizzy. And I didn't like how it left my hair feeling. Like if you have crazy buildup in your hair, like weeks and weeks of dry shampoo buildup and a crap ton of product in there, and that's just like your consistent lifestyle of just always having pounds of dry shampoo, pounds of hairspray, pounds of all of that in your hair, okay, yeah, maybe use it once a week. But like for me, what I found best is once a month, or once every 2 weeks. Like, so twice a month, once a month, but like my preference is once a month. I feel like that is kind of the best way to use this. It's just very, not stripping, but it's so deep cleaning that it almost just like creates frizz when you use it that much, but it is a really good deep cleaning system. It also has the same smell as all the Odele products. Like all the Odele products have the exact same scent. And I really do like this. I do think that it does a very good job at clarifying my hair. Again, once a month, twice a month for me was good enough with this. And I actually really like it. And I think it does a really good job. Okay, next. All right, actually, you know what? Let's move on to this, because this is their shampoo and conditioner. I talked about their volumizing one in my other video, and this one I want to talk about their smoothing treatment. I actually really like their smoothing shampoo and conditioner, and if I had to pick between the two, I would go smoothing over volumizing, because what I feel like this does, and if you have frizzy hair, which I feel like most of us do, we're all living in Frizz Canyon, looking like Miss Frizzle.
Please let this be a normal field trip with a friend? No way!
Looking all types of crazy, especially if you live in a humid climate, or it's like that like transition between like warm and cold, but like it's rainy, that type of season. So spring, is a nightmare on the locks, let me just say. And this is really good at smoothing it out. And what I do, and I've gotten a lot of questions about my hair care routine, and it honestly differs because I test a lot of products, but what I like to do is I like to do an Olaplex 3 treatment on my hair every once in a while. It's not every time I wash my hair, but you know, whenever I feel like I need it, I put it in my hair for a couple hours. I let that girl sit. I let her marinate my hair. Then I wash my hair, and I find with the smoothing conditioner and shampoo that my hair just is like so good in the humidity and so good in, you know, heat. Even like when my hair gets frizzy, because I have a lot of studio lights, like I don't feel like my hair's getting all crazy or anything. It feels hydrated, it feels smooth, and it definitely helps a lot with frizz. So I highly recommend these if you have super frizzy hair and you're just like, sweetie, help me, tell me what to do. These are really good for that. Okay, next I want to talk about their Detangling Tonic. So this is a new product that they had come out. Like this is one of their newest products. And so detangling like tonics, I don't need on my hair all the time, but when I need them, I need them. You know what I mean? Like I'm not constantly tangled, but I do like to use a brush that detangles, like a tangle teaser or a brush that's like made to get the tangles out. Because sometimes when you throw your hair in buns a lot, which to do because I'm lazy. If you do that, like it just feels like it's a constant knot. Even when you're washing your hair, it just feels constant even with like conditioner. So this is actually really good. So this is their Detangling Tonic, and what I like about this is it also acts like a heat protectant in ways. So like you spray it in your hair, you detangle your hair, and then you go over with like a flat iron or a blow dryer, whatever, pick your poison, whatever it is. This acts like a heat protectant too, which I really like. And look at this mist. Actually, I feel like you're not gonna be able to see the mist, but I'm still gonna spray her. Look how cute. It's a really good mist. There's now mist everywhere all over my table. Should have thought that through, but this is really, really good. I like this. It detangles, it does its job, and it has like a nice scent to it. So it gives your hair like a nice like perfumed smell. I put it in my hair today. It's really, really good. I really like this. I think if you have tangly hair, you are probably really going to enjoy this. And if you have tangly hair that you also want to heat protect, but you don't want to put 13 different products in your hair, this is definitely worth checking out. This mist is really nice, and the bottle is pretty big. Like all these products are like very reasonably priced, which I love. And they just do such a freaking good job. This one does specifically a really good job at like just detangling your hair, protecting it. She's cute. She smells good. Love it. Okay, next. So next, they came out with a product I was actually the most interested in, which was their dry shampoo. Now, this isn't a bad dry shampoo. I just want to say that. I just have a couple things to say about it. Okay, this, like the powder, because it's a white powder. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try and get it so you can kind of see what's happening here. This white powder was literally all over the entire container. It's not like it had been pressed or anything. It hadn't been used, but the powder was somehow everywhere. So that's something to know, because you might get it in the mail and be like, oh my God, this is a used product. But actually when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this hasn't been used. How is this possibly like everywhere? And it was truly everywhere. Now, this is a very, very white powder. Okay, that's all I want to say. My brunette ladies out there, like I have pretty dark brown hair, and in general, I don't mind a white powder, but you have to make sure you really work it and then really brush your hair, or you are going to look like Mrs. Claus.
I said what I said.
And there's nothing wrong with Mrs. Claus. She's cute. Her hair looks great. But if you don't want that, if you want to have your hair not look more like grayish, like a cast of powders in your hair, then just that's something to be aware of. What I do really like about this is it has scent to it. It has the same scent as all these products here. And so it gives, if you have dirty hair that is like borderline, like, sweetie, you should shower, it's probably gonna, like, your hair smells. If you put this in, it like completely combats that, which I really like. Okay, I'm gonna show you how this comes out. Okay, I'm gonna show you how this comes out. I'm gonna move this stuff in front of me here out of the way. And I'm just gonna show you how this kind of comes out. I hope you can see. So this is the top, and it just comes out like that. But the pump isn't consistent with how it comes out. So sometimes it comes out like that. Sometimes it comes out less like dispersed. So then it's just like a dot. It doesn't really spread out, or sometimes it doesn't come out at all. So the component itself is not my favorite. I think that this does a good job at dry shampooing. What I will say about this is if you are putting it on like day 3 hair, whatever day hair it is, this is like the kind of dry shampoo you can only kind of use once before your hair has that like over dry shampooed feeling, because I don't know what it is, and it isn't bad, it's just something to note. Like sometimes I can do dry shampoo like 2-3 days in a row. This one I don't like it multiple days in a row. Like this is one I would use if I'm like, oh, do you hear that bird? Do you hear that? That seagull is so loud. Holy crap. I hope you can't hear that. But this is just, like I don't like using it multiple days in a row. It's kind of a one and doneer. In general, when I do dry shampoo, especially now, I try to only use it 1 or 2 days. I don't like to go more than that. I just feel like my hair, the buildup is a lot, and then I have to use more clarifying shampoo, and then my hair gets super frizzy. Also a trick, if you don't want to use clarifying shampoo, which I know a lot of people don't like to use, I totally get that. What I like to do is I like to take my, my shampoo here, and I like to let it sit on the roots. I let it sit there, I let it sit for a couple minutes, I wash my body, do whatever else I need to do, let it sit while I like shave, and then I like rinse it out, and then my hair is very, very clean, and I don't need to repeat. Like I just do it that one time, and my hair is super, super clean, even if I have I haven't washed my hair in like a week and a half, which has happened. And I know what some of you can relate to me on that. Or I have just like pounds of product buildup. That trick works really well. But yeah, this again, I actually really do like this, but I want to caution that this isn't a multiple days in a row dry shampoo, because of, if you've ever used dry, like baby powder in your hair, which I feel like a lot of us have done, especially like early 2000s ladies. I feel like we've all done it. Like that feeling you get of like powdery feeling in your hair, and then you're like, oh, I need to wash my hair, like I don't like that feeling. This kind of gives you that feeling, but it does a really good job of like soaking up like crazy dirty oily hair. Like it really, really does clean it up so good. Like I put this on hair that I hadn't washed for like a week, and my hair was actually so gross. And so I put this in, and I was like, there is no way. Like I couldn't think of one dry shampoo that I actually had that would make it look not disgusting. And I used this, and my hair was cute. I will say my hair was cute. I was very happy with how my hair looked after this. But then in the morning I was like, oh, I gotta wash my hair. Like I don't want to use this again. But if you have crazy oily hair and you're like, I need my hair to look like totally normal and get rid of that wet look because your hair is so oily, she's here for you. She's good. She's like a very, 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 very good product, and I highly, highly, highly recommend checking her out. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'd love to know, have you used Odele Beauty? If you have, which product have you used? Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.